Thank you, Jerome. Good morning. Welcome to this special Sunday just before Christmas. Some of you might have heard the news. We hired a new associate minister. The board passed her hiring this last Tuesday evening. Her name is Nguyen Doherty. She is from Vietnam. She was born there, left when she was 2, came to California, lived in a refuge camp for many years. And then she came to Unity School, and now she's coming here. She'll be part-time until June, and then she goes to full-time. She's going to be here today for us, but she's under the weather. She has some sort of an influenza. So I very much look forward to having Janet and I introduce her to you next week, if that's the case, or maybe even in January, but I'm sure you're going to like her, and she's going to bring many wonderful qualities to Unity Temple. Is there anybody in the audience, and I know this might sound a little bit intimidating, but is there anybody in the audience that would like to come up on stage and just say one or two things in the spirit of Christmas or in the spirit of holidays or in the spirit of New Year and just give a blessing to the audience? I know it takes some courage, and some of you are thinking, Michelle Langenburg, come down here, please. And but just think about it. There's a reason. Christmas goes way beyond the religious holiday. And the religious holiday is to celebrate the birth of Jesus. It's to celebrate Christianity. It's to celebrate the church and all of the religious activities that go on. But I have a very good friend of mine who's an atheist. He has 3 little children. And a couple of years ago, I asked him, don't you feel left out? And don't your children feel left out being atheists where you can't really get in and celebrate Christmas like everybody else? And how does that work for your kids in school? And how does it work when you're invited to parties that are of a Christmas nature? And he said, we celebrate Christmas. He says, I'm an atheist, yes, but that doesn't mean I don't believe in what Jesus taught. I'm an atheist, yes, but that doesn't mean that I just totally ignore the religious holidays. I says, we celebrate the fact that Jesus came and gave us good direction to live our lives by. And I said, well, what do you do to celebrate? He said, the same thing as everybody else. He said, we have family over, we have big meals, but we also dedicate ourselves for the last part of December to random acts of kindness. And my children, my wife, and I, we just go, and if we see an opportunity where we can express some sort of kindness to somebody that's unexpected, we do that. And we have a great deal of fun doing it. So his point was that as human beings, we need to celebrate. I mean, that's within our DNA code. We need to stop everything. We need to stop the problems and the challenges and the stress and the worry. And we just need to celebrate our very existence, celebrate who we are, celebrate the life we have, celebrate each other. And it's essential to not only our ongoing well-being individually, but also collectively. Now, I usually stand up here and talk on Sunday, and that's fine, but today I thought I would give somebody else a chance. I gave all of you a chance. None of you took me up on it. So usually when that happens, I have to draft somebody. And the only person in this entire church I can think of that I could draft and have her come down here and do this was Michelle, because she's beyond intimidation. She has no sense of worry or stress. She's been here for, I don't know, 15 years, and she's a wonderful little character in my life. So wear your shoes.
If I get hot, I'll cough.
Oh,
Take 'em off.
oh, you took them off. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on, just say something to him.
So why don't you save me for the blessing?
All right.
Okay?
Sure. Come back when it's time for the blessing.
Christmas is about love, right?
Yeah.
And giving love. And I'm ready.
Okay.
So, I think we just need to stop once in a while because we get so busy.
Mm-hmm.
Stop and breathe. Yeah, take your shoes off. Stop and breathe. And remember who we are and what we're doing. Why we're here. Why we're here.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for coming down. You're such a good sport.
Now give me time for a blessing.
Hmm?
time to bless the church.
When?
When?
When do you want to do the blessing?
Oh, whenever you,
How much time will it take?
as much time as you want.
Okay, you got 1 minute to bless him.
1 minute.
Jesus did it in 30 seconds.
No,
Huh? You don't need this?
no.
All
Why
right.
don't you sit here? Sit down.
I didn't expect this.
Actually, you did. I did this once, remember? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Do you need this?
Yeah.
All right.
You all can hold hands if you like. Maybe I do. Thank you. We invite Spirit into our awareness, for Spirit is always here. And you may feel like laughing. That's all right. Can you feel it? We are blessed, and we are blessings.
Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. That's very nice. On the spot. I've also asked Sandy Campbell and Janet Nema Taylor to join me this morning to share some of their Christmas memories.